If you scout Jon Robinson, you know a place he does a lot of scouting is at the Senior Bowl. Why is it that so many Titans during your time as the general manager have been guys who were Senior Bowl participants?
Well, I mean, I think it's a chance for us to come down and evaluate, the best versus the best. It's good versus good, for a week down here in Mobile. It gives us a chance to sit down with these guys and spend some time with them at night during the interview portions, and then evaluate them. It's one-on-ones, it's 9-on-7, it's 7-on-7. It's the things that we're going to ask them to do, when we draft them or we hire them. So it's just a good opportunity for us to evaluate them.
You like the ball, period. Just the one-on-one drills in particular.
Yeah, that's at the end of the day, that's what football comes down to. One-on-one matchups, and it's you versus me, and see who wins.
Arthur Smith is your new offensive coordinator. The reaction from the players, the current players, former players, offensive and defensive, overwhelmingly positive. I guess that's not a surprise in the least?
No, I mean, Arthur's a really good football coach. He's, ever since I've been here, anything we've asked him to do, he's immersed himself in doing it. Tennessee Titans and the Fireball are extremely important to him, and he's a very smart football coach. He's really involved in every aspect of offensive football, whether it's the run game, whether it's pass protections, whether it's route concepts, given the position that he coaches. And, really proud to elevate him and excited about what he's going to do for us.
All right, so what happens next for the personnel staff and the rest of the football side through the rest of this week into the end of January and towards February? What sorts of things are going on right now?
Yeah, so we'll finish up here this week in Mobile. We'll get back at the end of the week, and then we'll rally next week, and we'll start to go through the All-Star games in the office, with the scouting staff. We'll watch the NFLPA game, the East-West Shrine game, and the Senior Bowl. Really mark standouts in those games and kind of compare how they performed in those games relative to how our scouts have them graded. Our pro staff is still working through all of the free agent guys. We'll have meetings with the pro staff in early February, meet with the coaches the second or third week in February to go over their rankings, and then the college scouts come to town. It'll be our second round of meetings with those guys in preparation for the Combine. Combine at the end of February, and then free agency's right around the corner at the 1st of March.
And you use not only your scouts and the rest of your personnel folks, you rely very heavily on the assistant coach's perspective. You feel like combining that, maybe more than other teams, is vastly important.
Absolutely. We'll kick them out of the nest in March, and they'll go out to pro days, and they'll go out and do one-on-one workouts and interviews with the players at their respective school. I want everybody to feel like they're a part of the process. I want everybody to feel invested in the team we're putting on the field, and I value their opinion and their evaluation.